Hey guys, what's up, it's sci-fi here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the Intensify mod in Warframe. Now first off, let's go over what this mod actually does and what it's useful for. This mod will increase the amount of damage that your Warframe's abilities do. So for example, if we take Mag, she has an ability called Pull, and another one called Shield Polarize, and her final ability called Crush. These are all damage dealing abilities. If you equip this mod, you'll be getting 30% more damage from these abilities. The way to get the Intensify mod is by playing the Dark Sector Excavation on Venus. This is an excavation mission, so your main objective is to defend drills that are going to launch down onto the map and drill for a certain amount of time. I think it's 1 minute and 20 seconds. So you just defend these and you power them with the power cores that enemies will drop. They're called as power carriers. You kill them, drop the power carriers, and then you have to pick those up and then run over to the drill with it. I recommend putting in 3 power cores to keep the drill fully powered. 3 should be enough for the whole drilling process to be completed. And to get the Intensify mod, you're going to have to drill 4. 4 drills have to be 100% complete, so the time has to completely run out on 4 drills. It is on rotation C, so if you've been watching the series, you'll know what that means. It goes A, B, C, so the first 2 drills are rotation A, and then the third drill is rotation B, and then your 4th drill is rotation C. You will not get Intensify every time, okay? So you're going to have to keep on replaying the mission. I recommend doing 4 drills completely finished, so getting your 400 chaotic without the first 4 being destroyed, and then repeating the mission until you get the Intensify mod. Some tips that I could give you guys while playing this mission is to use Mag. You're playing against the Corpus, and Mag is one of the best Warframes to use against the Corpus, simply because of her abilities. So we have Pull. That will stop the enemies from, laying into the drills. So if you see a drill getting shot at, go over and use Pull, and that will ragdoll the enemies, allowing them not to shoot the drill, so you get time to kill them, or you might even kill them while using the Pull ability. But Mag's second ability, Shield Polarize, is actually the most useful. Whenever the Corpus start to level up, Shield Ospreys are going to start to spawn in, and Shield Ospreys supply the enemy with shields. So whenever you see a group of enemies with little, I would say, electrifying, like lightning bolts coming from a Shield Osprey down into enemy, the Shield Osprey is supplying those enemies with shields. Shield Polarize basically drains the enemy's shield and makes a little explosion around the enemy that it drains the shield from. So if you see a group of enemies with shields, use Shield Polarize and that will kill that group of enemies, as well as restoring your shield and the drill that you're standing around, because your drills actually have shields. You can see this in the top left of your screen. They actually have shields and health. So if you restore those shields, the enemies aren't going to be able to hit the health, as well as restoring your own so you don't die and dealing damage to the enemies around you. Using Pull is a great technique to just stop the enemies from shooting, full stop, and it's spammable, it's really cheap, it's her first ability. Some more tips I could give you guys to deal more damage to the enemies when you're playing this mission is to use the Magnetic and Toxin combo on your weapons, as well as using the Karak weapon, because it is mainly impact damage. To make Magnetic and Toxin, you have to use electricity and ice beside each other in the modding section of your weapons, and put Toxin beside the ice. This will give you magnetic damage and toxic damage. Magnetic damage is good against shields, so you're going to be able to drain the enemy's shields faster, and Toxin damage deals damage to the enemy's health even before the shield is drained. Playing this mission isn't the only way to get the Intensify mod. Some other ways of getting the Intensify mod are by killing LLV, killing Captain Vor, or killing the Stalker if some of you have encountered him before. You could also get it by playing a T3 defense versus Infested, which is usually in some Dark Sector defenses, or you can play a Tier 1 survival. So these are low level survival missions, usually located on Mercury, Earth, Mars, or Venus. After a few runs of this mission, you should come out with the Intensify mod. Here's just some proof on the screen that I got the Intensify mod from this mission. However, there is other ways to do it, as I stated in the video, but I feel as if this is the best way to get the mod as you're killing the Corpus. You can drop some useful mods as well, such as stretch or elemental damage mods, and also the enemies are going up in levels, so you're able to level up your weapons a little bit more efficiently while doing so, and you're getting resources from the mission as well. But anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video and liked it, please hit that like button below, and you want to see more content like this, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.